stroke, heart attack, blocked arteries, chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness on exertion, memory loss, confusion, even depression, weak muscles, dry skin, and plummeting hormone levels. High cholesterol isn't always the cause of these issues. Sometimes excessive cholesterol reduction is, with the belief that the lower the better, millions of seniors live in terror, eliminating all sources of fat and taking medication every day. In actuality, however, cholesterol is necessary for hormone production, brain protection, and energy maintenance. Balance, not elimination, is the key to controlling cholesterol beyond age 60. I'll tell you today why certain cholesterol actually helps you rather than hurts you, something that few people are prepared to admit. Because sometimes what you fear most may be what keeps you alive. Subscribe to Bon Elderly Wisdom. Have you ever made a concerted effort to reduce your cholesterol? Post below. Cholesterol has been known as the silent killer for many years. Millions of people believe that the lower your cholesterol, the longer you'll live thanks to advertising, diet fads, and even some antiquated medical advice. However, that is a risky misinterpretation. No, cholesterol is not toxic. It's an essential chemical that your body requires to make sex hormones, make vitamin D, form cell membranes, and maintain memory. The body loses one of its natural defense mechanisms when cholesterol levels fall too low. Because cholesterol is necessary for the liver, heart, and brain to function properly, this is particularly dangerous for seniors. According to a Harvard Medical School study, people over 60 who had extremely low cholesterol, less than 150 mg/dl, were actually more likely to have dementia, depression, and early mortality. However, many people continue to avoid all fats or use cholesterol-lowering medications on a daily basis out of fear, which decreases both good and bad cholesterol. While the initial objective was to live longer and in better health, the end outcome is a weaker heart, deteriorating memory, and hormonal decline. High cholesterol is not the main problem. Rather, it is the misconception about cholesterol. There are two types: HDL, the good type that clears and shields your arteries, and LDL, the bad sort that builds up when it is present in excess. However, the majority of people just hear the word cholesterol and become alarmed, not realizing that your heart and brain health are actually determined by the balance between the two. Correctly understanding your cholesterol test is the first step. When your total cholesterol figure is high, it doesn't necessarily indicate danger, so don't freak out. The ratio of HDL to LDL is what counts most. Your body is truly safeguarded if your HDL, or good cholesterol, is high. Similar to a cleaner, HDL gathers extra LDL and transports it back to the liver for elimination. On the other side, danger is increased if your LDL, particularly the tiny dense type, is excessively high. Recall that total cholesterol only represents the surface. Balance is the most important factor. A person with high HDL and 220 mg/dl of total cholesterol may be significantly healthier than one with low HDL and 160 mg/dl. Ask your doctor about your triglyceride levels and HDL-LDL ratio before worrying about any one figure, as all three metrics accurately reflect the condition of your heart. Raising your HDL, the hidden protector of your heart, is the next step after you've learned the distinction between good and bad cholesterol. The good news is that you don't need medicine to accomplish this. The secret is a straightforward diet and moderate daily exercise. The fuel that HDL needs to function is found in foods high in healthy fats, such as walnuts, avocado, salmon, and extra virgin olive oil. They facilitate easy blood flow, lessen arterial inflammation, and increase HDL's ability to remove excess LDL. Additionally, your body can spontaneously activate HDL production with a few rounds of deep breathing or a 20-30-minute morning walk. According to studies, HDL levels can increase by 10 to 15% in a few weeks with regular, mild exercise. No medication is needed. Patience is the key. To recover equilibrium, your body needs regular, careful care, not Band-Aid solutions, especially after the age of 60. Oxidized LDL is what makes cholesterol harmful, not cholesterol per se. LDL gets sticky and begins adhering to artery walls when it comes into contact with free radicals, which are dangerous chemicals created by stress, smoking, fried meals, or pollution. Plaque accumulation at that point causes atherosclerosis and stroke. The good news is that eating foods high in antioxidants can help you avoid this naturally. Include dark leafy greens, turmeric, garlic, almonds, green tea, and berries, strawberries, raspberries, and blues in your regular diet. These nutrients keep your arteries clean and flexible, neutralize free radicals, and shield LDL from oxidation. Your heart can be naturally nourished by something as easy as drinking a cup of green tea or warm turmeric water every morning. Your body needs real, natural, constant sustenance, not more medication. Throughout your senior years, that is what keeps your heart robust, your blood flowing freely, and your intellect sharp. Understanding your own body through routine checks is the last and most crucial solution. Since no two persons are alike, your ideal cholesterol level can range greatly from that of a person your age. Get your blood tested at least twice a year so your doctor can assess your liver function, blood sugar, triglycerides, and good and bad cholesterol without depending on set figures. These findings clearly indicate what your body requires, be it a decrease in LDL, an increase in HDL, or a simple change in diet and lifestyle. The secret for elders is individualized healthcare, which includes healthy eating, moderate exercise, enough sleep, and a serene, upbeat attitude. If you pay attention to what your body is telling you, even minor adjustments can have a significant impact. Because real health comes from knowing yourself and taking good care of yourself every day, not from fear. Your body requires equilibrium after the age of 60, not extremes. Instead of being your enemy, cholesterol is a hidden ally that supports healthy hormone balance, shields your brain, and nourishes your cells. It is not high cholesterol that poses a threat, but rather a misconception about cholesterol. Remind yourself to have frequent checkups, consume nutritious food, move lightly, and get enough sleep. Your heart and mind will benefit greatly from these simple daily routines. If this video was useful to you, subscribe to Bond Elderly Wisdom to get daily, easy, natural health advice. Tell me, have you ever had a hostile fear of cholesterol? Leave a comment below with your experience.